Hello friends, I'm Chevy. Welcome back. Today we are playing one of your suggestions, Life is Strange. Now I don't know anything about this game other than it's episodic, and I downloaded the first episode, so we're gonna give it a shot and I'll see what we think. And if we like it, we'll buy the rest. Okay. Let's start a new game. I like this music. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences in all of your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I like stories. I didn't like that. Really? Is that me? Am I laying face down in the rain? Oh, I have freckles. I'm pretty.
Where am I? What's happening?
Well, you're face down in a puddle. I mean, seems obvious.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it.
What do you mean, the lighthouse? Did you know about the lighthouse?
Please let me make it there.
Okay, here we go. How am I making it there? Am I just using... Oh, using the keys. Lighthouse. So I really like this art style. This is beautiful. Like the little... Was that a deer? Did I just see an animal? Like the little wispy winds and... What in the living hell? What is that? Blackwell Academy. That looks like a nader. Okay, that's just a tornado. Alright, we got some trees. I feel like going into a lighthouse in a tornado is probably the opposite of a good idea. Oh. Cutscene.
Holy shit.
Exactly, that's what I said, lady. Was that a cow? Did you see that? Was that like the Twister cow? Remember that movie? That was a boat. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light
Sure you are.
to shadow.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
He said Bueller.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
How do I
images
look?
of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I'm trying to
And
look.
frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
Dude,
and
I
capture
can't
you
look.
in a moment of desperation.
Your instructions...
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Hold left
too
mouse button to
obvious?
drag towards
What if
look.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or
Seriously?
innocence?
Look at this crap.
That was...
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What do you mean?
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions
I
of the
can't
era.
believe I still have this
But it
pencil
can be a
case.
struggle.
I should upgrade to the
You don't have
21st
to
century.
without a beat.
But
But
I like it
it's
old
so
school.
Why Frank
cute.
was Kerouac's photographic
I
muse.
haven't kept up with
And
my
both
journal
were
as
great
much as I should.
chroniclers of the 1950s.
Okay.
Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
I
And if
do
you
love
haven't,
my analog
shame,
camera.
capturing
I
the
should take a
romantic
picture to
urban
prove I'm
solitude
still
of a 20th
here.
century poet.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
Now,
portfolio.
contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
Did they have selfie sticks?
since you've captured
in the
our interest
1800s?
and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Big ass pole with a sulfur
asking
flash or
me?
sodium flash.
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Well, aren't you a
Now
smug
you're
bitch?
Totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
My little
self-portrait.
camera bag is
Daguerreotype.
battered, but still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll
Oh.
be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
turn
photography.
off the
So
noise
Stella
here.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you.
Taylor
pretending
was
not
the
to see.
smug chick. I'm the prettiest, obviously. All right, what am I supposed to do?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Oh, that's a nice camera. $5,300 camera. I'll take two. Can I get two? What else can I look at? Photo equipment. I like the little pointers. Those are cool. It's like, hey, you can. Oh, let's look at this.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
And everybody's wearing the exact same thing they were wearing today. How awesome.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I think she has a thing for Mr. Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Somebody emails me, I'm thinking like, why didn't
That
you text
printer
me
is amazing.
or tweet me?
I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Okay.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Neonavu. Can I click on this stuff? Somebody's doing some Photoshop. Okay. What else can we do? Can I look at her?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Let's talk
Poor
to her.
thing.
Let's have a little
Hi,
chat.
Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
What's up, girl?
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer. It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
But you were
Yeah, me
just
too.
crying. Where are you going?
Talk to you later. Sure.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, love your hair, by the way. It's so cute. Oh, there is a paper ball. Let's look at it.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
We love your porn video.
Purge.
Gotta let the dog out. Etched marks. Let's look at those, because that's a normal thing to
This
do.
might make a cool shot.
Okay, well, let's take a picture. Do you know how expensive freaking Polaroid is? Achievement unlocked. Macro eyes. This is cool. I do enjoy
This
photography.
is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder.
Sweet.
What?
Totes. Oh my god. I want the ultrasonic lenses, whatever the hell that means. By the way, I just bought a
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
polarizing
The
filter.
Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare.
Like,
Annie
totes.
Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Yeah, totes. So I bought a polarizing filter to get rid of this glare. Hopefully it shows up soon. You know. Let's look at a TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Plasma?
Can't wait to watch some more
Garbage.
documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Whatever, girl. You are too self-deprecating. We need to cure that problem. We're gonna fix you right up.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Is there a lighthouse and a tornado in your forest? Oh.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Oh. I totally didn't see that before. I'm serious. I didn't. But I called it. Oh, yeah. Let's look. I mean,
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
she probably is. She's kind of a jerk. In case you haven't noticed.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
It's because you have a thing for him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Yes.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I have a fever. And the prescription is more cowbell. Okay. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. I wasn't... Oh, can I steal this camera?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yeah, you do, because it's cool. Alright, I have a feeling I'm supposed to just be leaving.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not
You always look
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Wonder if she was just hearing people talking about her.
Fucking shy.
Don't nod. I just did. Don't text and drive. It's important.
Missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart.
She said she wanted to do the bathroom.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Why am I melting down again?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch? I know, right? That Rachel. This is really well done.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
That was my favorite picture!
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I know, right? Like, oh my gosh.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh my god!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in
Oh, I
black
just
and
broke
white?
my camera.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
What?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
Whoa.
captured the human
Human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Uh,
Bueller?
Max, don't.
Diane Arbus.
Still the same
There you
stupid
go,
picture.
Victoria.
Just
Why
keep it
Arbus?
together, Max.
Because of her images
What
of
is going
hopeless
on?
faces.
Nothing
I
has
feel like
moved
totally
it when I
alone
took.
today.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
this will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die, but I woke up at Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew it. When the freak did I write this? Of course, Victoria pounced on me to make me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn a photo in for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Okay, so I must have just wrote this, right? October, my favorite month. I haven't had much, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we have some backstory.
The eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
So
torture.
maybe I'm
right?
writing in the journal. Maybe that's
And
what
frankly,
the...
it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, hold on, there's little stars up here. Oh, look, the characters. This is cool. This is like my actual little journal, like, you know, I could see an artsy person doing like a scrapbooky kind of journal like this. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. So yeah, I could definitely. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. So this must be like an art school. Very cool. All right, I like this.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a...
Selfie!
A dumb word for a wonderful
But first,
photographic
let me take a
tradition.
selfie.
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming.
Yeah, I have a
this.
gift.
You all know
I can
real.
rewind time, bro.
I can tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their...
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes.
Yeah, I do.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
There's only one way around this.
I can hold shift to rewind faster.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Or rewinding time.
The
Why
Daguerrean
doesn't-
process
why
made
didn't you think
portraiture
that was an option?
hugely popular.
Ah, I
Mainly
ticked
because it
off the
gave
bitch.
subject clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Alright,
You
now
guys
I
don't
can get out of
forget the
here.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be
go
feted
save
by
that
the art
girl.
world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max,
Yeah, whatever, bro.
You are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Who's watching me
Max?
through the window?
Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
That is fascism.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I'm not going to, because I'm going to go save this girl. Do I need to?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
That's pretty
I'd
cool.
never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other
This
plans.
is totally what I would do
Max,
if I could rewind
you're on
time.
fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
You should work on that beard, bro. I have to give you some tips. Okay, now can I go save this girl's life? Can I run? Is that a thing I can do? I really like this
I
mouse
hope I have enough
clicky
time to get
thing.
to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
It's the butterfly effect.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control
I
me.
need a hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I retain my
Your
inventory?
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yeah!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This
That did.
cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
You're
Do
an everyday
not
hero.
Freak out.
I should probably pick this picture up. It won't let me.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, jackass. I don't like him. He's not my friend. Alright, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments down below. Hit the thumbs up button while you're down there. I'm really enjoying this game, so I expect to see more. Thank you for suggesting it. I'll be back tomorrow with something new, and I'll see you then.